Okay, I lied. It wasn't the last we're going to see of Hunter Ace. Sorry to mislead you all. Hunter Ace, the bully of the shaman. Did you have fun down there?
I think I had a bit too fun there. Didn't feel a little bit bad for him now. It wasn't quite fair.
I don't know if he knew when he drew Mechathon, he was actually reading it himself. So I'm not sure if he was just given the decks and asked to play them. He's like read it and his face was like, how am I supposed to do this?
Yeah, I heard some rumors that he hasn't played Hearthstone for like 5 months or so. And yeah, he was creating decks with some of the people on backstage. So yeah, I was a bit afraid. But when I heard it was like only Shaman, it couldn't be that bad, right? So
yeah, his Shaman was banned as well. Did you get to pick that ban or was it self-banned?
I think it was self-banned. Yeah, it was self-banned. I self-banned
something.
Yeah,
I should remember. Unfortunately, we had an accident with the notes and they were on the floor.
Oh, they're all on the floor.
Yeah, we decided we didn't need notes. Talking of notes, have you ever heard of these two scrubs?
These two, oh yeah, Frodan and TJ
something.
Oh yeah, these are like the people that cast me all the time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard that they sometimes get your plays wrong.
Oh.
So I think you should show them like who is boss and how to actually play Hearthstone.
Huh. Okay. Yeah. So this is a best of 5, right?
Yeah, best of 5. I have no idea if they know each other's decks, what the format is, how they chose them. You know as much as me, seriously. I'm not memeing you.
Yeah,
I haven't got a clue.
Like personally, I'm not like a very experienced memer, so I'm not sure if I made Twitch chat pleased with my decks. Maybe some of them was like a bit too real. I don't know.
I think it was good fun. You're a 3-star master. I think you earned yourself a 5-star memer there, winning that meme off.
I tried my best to build memes that had the most likelihood of succeeding. So we didn't end up there just like winning the games by just playing normally, right?
That you were trying to survive to the meme.
Yes.
Did you work out what he was doing in any of those games? So the third one was the Murlocs. That was easy.
Yeah, the Murlocs. I figured out the Murlocs. Also, the second one I figured out in the end that it was Mechathon. I was like,
yeah,
it was like it could have been like some Malagos maybe. I'm not sure.
The first one was Stone Tusk Boar Shudderwock.
Yeah, that I figured out. So I know in the first one, I totally lost track of how many buffers he had played, but I knew that at some point there it was like so many buffers played. So I think I was like dead or something at some point.
We didn't know either, by the way. Again, we had a bit of an accident with all the paper on the desk. Gia sort of just pushed it on the floor in a fit of memery.
Yeah, that deck also should run like the Wind Speaker, I think. So it didn't play that. So it couldn't like deal extreme damage. But anyways, from Frodan and TJ, I'm expecting like the real deal when it comes to memes for sure.
Okay.
At least else I would be disappointed.
Frodan just seems to be playing old school big hunter. A big hunter, big warrior. And
like
TJ is playing...
It's an even warrior, right?
Oh. Why would you do that?
And this is a surrender to madness priest.
Okay, so do you know anything at all about this? If you don't, this is fine.
Well, I have no clue. Huh.
So obviously the point of the odd warrior is you get so much armor from 1 mana hero power, right?
Yeah, that's what I assume is up with it. I think it looks like Frodan is running some big version of Even Warrior, right? With the Vow Cleaver and stuff. But TJ just went straight for it. Coin surrender to madness.
So everything seems to cost 1.
But they're big, very big now. Oh yeah. That's how big is that?
It's big.
4-3 glacial chart.
Yeah. It's like Keleseth, but better.
But better?
Are you agreeing with these plays so far, by the way? Are they playing to your 3-star master's satisfaction?
I don't think that either player had a lot of options so far this game. Frodan has been like pretty stuck, and I don't think he wants to play the Brigandon before he knows what TJ is doing with his deck. I assume this is closed deck list, right?
I'm assuming so too. I literally know nothing, but I would imagine they're closed deck lists. And honestly, from historic sort of meetings of dumbness, TJ on Talkstone always has like, or used to have, would you buy this deck? And it was always like some awful deck. So he has a whole array of awful decks collected already.
Yeah, I expect some really cool decks from these guys. I know that they both are very very confident in their memes.
Your job here is definitely to make sure that you pick up on every little mistake they make. This is your chance for revenge for 25 tour stops worth of people getting your plays wrong. And you can pick on me as well. I mean,
to be honest, sometimes they get my plays right. Or I mean, that I do mistakes that they actually point out.
You don't make mistakes. That's what I always say. If you make mistakes, then I've made mistakes saying they're right.
Everyone makes mistakes. That's just part of the game. But anyways, so here we see that Frodan has gathered your party. Ooh. Okay. This can juice up a fair bit. Also nice for Frodan to draw the again before he recruits, right?
This TJ guy, by the way, sorry, just always draws killer set.
Oh yes, he has killer set too.
So return to the ridiculousness on Frodan's side, the silliness here.
So I assume that TJ's deck is 2 Surrender to Madness and then all the wonders in the game.
Yeah, that's how it looks, right? And he's drawn the good stuff. This Angry Chicken's going to be scary, by the way.
The Angry Chicken?
It's going to be like a 4/4 Enrage. Well, that's not a keyword anymore, but you know, same thing.
So have you ever seen an enraged Angry Chicken?
No, I've seen people try, but I've never seen it work. I've seen it occasionally from other cards, but never directly.
Had you seen an 8/8 young Dragonhawk?
I have not. I've seen a 9/8, I think it was in the end somehow.
Oh, it was 9/8, yeah.
Because you buffed it, yeah, with Timberwolf. Yeah, that was flying in for a lot of damage. And you even killed the minion as well, just to kill everything.
That was by far the deck I was the most happy about bringing. I felt like the Shirvala Paladin maybe had like a bit too powerful cards. So like equality clears and stuff. So maybe that's like a bit unfair.
But the Dragonhawk you just felt was like...
Yeah, the Dragonhawk I was really, really happy about. I was really proud of that.
So Frodan's even recruit warrior. For some reason, killing an Angry Chicken. Pulls the Lich King and TJ can't seem to stomach that. Frodan's looking pretty confident right now.
Anti-magic. I mean, anti-magic isn't that good, right? Because he only runs big stuff, so can't really take too much advantage of that.
TJ's the one who needs that right now.
Oh, because what TJ probably runs in this deck that we haven't talked so much about is that the new legendary for priest, or the Loa for priest, rather. What's it called again? Bum Samdi.
I don't know many names of cards that aren't played.
So basically, what that card does is that it draws 1-drops till your hand is full. And from what we've seen so far, TJ only runs 1-drop in his deck.
That's a good point. So if he can pull that.
If he draws that, that would be very huge for him. But
is Rot Face, which when I say it, Twitch chat tend to respond with a certain emote. I can't say the letter R.
Oh, okay.
What face? Surrender to Madness number 2, why not? Get that extra buff in.
Yeah. It seems like TJ is going to struggle a bit here, though, because the Vocleaver is getting a lot of value. And TJ, as you can see, has 0 cards. Also, 5 less mana than Frodan. So he will need a really good draw to come back in this, I think.
Yeah, I don't think that the 5 mana, I think he'll be able to play most of his deck at this point for 5 mana, but he's going to die very soon. Oh, wow.
TJ doesn't seem happy at all. And Frodan, I think they both know where this game is going now.
It's hard to tell if TJ's happy or not. He's sort of... Oh, Frodan sending out the BM.
In there with the BM, yeah.
That's the sort of BM that can get a man fired.
I can imagine.
Speak your piece.
Yeah.
TJ just looks smug every time he does something big, but
so do you think Frodan will manage to spot this lethal? Oh, it looks like he's going for
he's a caster after all.
A slower play here. Oh, he activated the Volcano. Did anyone see that?
Yeah.
Frodan with the activate Volcano BM right there. And he also manages to trade into the... Oh, he didn't do that, actually. Yeah, he did.
He does spot the lethal. Good call there from you. You saw it before him.
Yeah, I did. Probably. He also summoned Calamos to join the party there in the end. Just why not?
And so, Frodan takes a 1-0 lead. Were you impressed by this play?
Impressed by Frodan's play? Yeah, it was a pretty good play. He had like a pretty good brew there with Even Warrior. I think that TJ's deck maybe was a bit too optimistic. It didn't seem like